Real slow. It's gonna come down. You're doing really good. That's much better. Just like. All right, so today we're back out doing a little bit of rock crawling. We ended up getting a few things trying to work on our communication. So the first thing we picked up was we got some headsets from Rugged Radios. We ordered them to go along with our handsets. We're gonna go right here, Em. All right, so we got some new headsets that we're trying out. So that way when I'm outside the car, I can communicate with Emily better. We also got Emily a DOT certified helmet, and I've got a hard shell helmet. Just trying to be better there as well. So she's got her earpieces in so she can hear me when I'm outside talking to her. All right, so one of the things we're practicing right now is how to do a front dig. So we haven't really covered this much. So I've got Emily, I've got the rear disengaged right now. All right, Em, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn towards me, turn the front steering, don't worry about the rear, okay? Not very hard, that's good. Now start coming towards me with a little gas, little brake. Give it a little, yeah. See how the front's spinning and the back's dragging? Yep. That right there is a front dig, all right? Now, you can push that while driving forward, push reverse. I push the rear, back all the way in. Now you're back all the way in four-wheel drive. Tire over towards me. Just like that. As the driver tire starts getting over the top, yep, just follow it, just like that. All right, Em, slow down. You're okay, you can just keep going forward.
I can already notice she can hear me so much clearer without having to yell over those fans.
All right, so this spot is where the trail starts to get a little bit better, starts to get a little bit more interesting. So these comms so far are working really good with the radio. For me to talk to Emily, I can be a ways away from her and just tell her. And she can hear me pretty clear. So far it's working good. I'm just gonna let her drive through this spot, see how she feels it out. Little bit front passenger. Okay, maybe I gave her a little suggestion. This is to get up on this rock a little bit with your driver's side tire. Em, start turning a little passenger. You can go a little bit more passenger. You're almost over the top of it while turning a little bit passenger. Real slow. Real slow.
I know at this point she's feeling really uncomfortable in there.
Real slow. It's gonna come down. Doing really good. Now straighten it up, straighten the front. You're almost there. Now start turning driver. A little bit more driver. Now, right there, straighten up. You're almost through it. You're almost through it. You did really good staying calm there. You were leaning over pretty good, but you were doing great. Just like that, right through these rocks. You're doing great. Just like that. As you start to come forward, then turn passenger. Now turn passenger. Yep, just like that as you come forward. Now right here, you're gonna turn rear driver. Yep, rear driver. We're turning up a bunch of rocks. It's okay. Wiggle the front. Okay, we're stuck on a rock pretty good. Well, before we get into the drive line too far, let's back off of this. Rear passenger. Right there. Now back up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. To get over this spot, you're gonna have to stay hard driver and come forward. There you go. Now start to go forward. Yep, just like that. Now when I tell you start turning passenger, keep coming forward. Now start turning passenger. Yep, now come forward. A little bit more passenger. That's in a much better spot. Just like that. Yep. Now you can follow that. Right there, straighten the front a little. Perfect. What was that, Maddie?
Look at the cactus.
Are they pretty? Aw. Ems, hold up. You're in a tree branch really hard. Doesn't look like we'll be able to go this way. Keep backing up more. That's good. Now you can come forward passenger and follow that line up around. This line's looking really good. That's a good line. Your front passenger is in a big rock. You can either drive through it or back up and reposition. There, it looks like you'll miss it. Well, no, I wouldn't do that. You need to back up further. So one of our issues with communicating has been that she has a big fan right behind her head. Ems, you're gonna have to back up and probably go more passenger. So she has a big fan right behind her head. So that's why a lot of times in these videos we're like yelling at each other, because you're trying to yell over a big fan right behind you that's making a lot of noise. So using these, I can talk a lot quieter. She can hear me, hear what I'm saying without, you know, having to make visual contact, and it's just really making things easier. I like where you're going. That's a really good line. Just keep following that. You rolled right through there. All right, here's a fun little waterfall climb for her to go up through. Start turning passenger. Ems, suck in the front winch. Ems, suck in the front winch. It busted already? Okay, it broke. Back up. Now keep it straight. Go a little bit past. Turn a little bit driver as you back up. Yeah, right there. The problem was we went too high on that driver's side wall. You're okay to back up where you're at. I'm telling her to back all the way up. So what we need to do, look, back up a little bit more. So what we need to do this time is come forward passenger. Now stay passenger. Yep, just keep staying passenger like that. Even more passenger. That's much better. Just like that. See that? You found that traction. There you go, get up on that rock. Okay, just real slow and easy right now. Stay up on that rock. Just follow that line. We'll see if we can get the rear to follow the same line. It looks like it's going. You're okay. It's okay. So what we do now is we're going to turn it rear passenger. Can you back up just a hair? Keep backing up just a little. Like that, just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, now turn rear passenger and come forward. Just, yeah, about a little bit more than that. Right there. Now try and come forward. It's climbing. It's climbing. There it goes, Em. Slow down. You're at the top now. Now what I want you to do is keep following that line. Real slow. Go, actually turn it a little bit. Actually just follow that, yeah. It's looking really good. Real slow coming off of it. There you go, you're through it. Nice. Now rear driver a little. All right, so what we did is we set up a little rock crawling course here that would be similar to something you would see in We Rock or something. So I'm gonna go over this with them. So we basically got 3 gates here. What the gates are is you gotta go between these cones.
So is this a gate right here? Stop.
Yes, Maddie, this is gate number 1. Ems has to come up and drive through here, okay? Then she has to come up over this next section and watch out because there's a big point right there. We don't wanna hit that point. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one. We got some kind of broken rock in here and such. And so what we've got is another gate right here. And you can't put the goal is to stay in between the cones. That's our entire goal. Okay, kids? We're gonna stay between the cones. So what we do, we then go up through this one. Then what you're gonna have to do is turn hard sharp this way. Okay?
Rear steer?
Yes. Rear steer's a 10-point penalty, but that's okay. We'll accept that, huh? So, hey, come on. We're going to turn down around here. Then this is going to be just like we're going to time this too, okay? Then what we have to do is then drop off of this. Okay, you're going to drop this ledge. Then you got to come way wide over here and drop down this.
Dad.
You think you can do that?
Is this a gate?
Okay, how about, yeah, I'll do it first.
Okay, well, wait, do I have to spot him?
No, you don't have to spot me. I'll be fine.
Dad, is this a gate and that?
This is another gate to go down.
Is there a penalty for dig and rear.
So you don't have to go high up over here because you just have to get through this gate. You could actually drop down here and then turn down that.
Yeah. You have to plan your path in advance. Think ahead of where you want to put the tires so the middle doesn't catch.
Because if we go to Wee Rock, you're going to have to drop stuff. You know, we're going to have to learn how to do that.
Well, that's a dinosaur food.
But that's not bad, okay? Dad'll do the run first. All right?
Ems, who do you think's going to win this competition?
Dad.
Seriously? You're going in planning to lose?
No, I'm planning to win, but I'm just suggesting.
Alright, so I'm up first. I'm going to run through this and see how it is for Emily. Now I'm not suggesting this is exactly like a Wee Rock course would be. Obviously we want to practice on something a little bit more familiar before we go jump into something like that. I also think just setting up some cones and getting that feeling of looking out for them is a whole nother thing as well. Because it's one thing just to say, I just want to make my way up a trail. However, it's another thing to tighten those parameters and now say you can go up the trail, but you have to stay between these two cones. Makes it a completely different game.
Lids, what was my time?
2 minutes and 50 seconds.
All right, my time was 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Ems is going to try and beat that. So, and I even stopped to talk for a little bit, huh? All right. All right, here she comes up to the first gate. Let's see what she does. Oh, perfect, perfect. She can't hit this cone. Oh, she creamed the cone. The back cone. That's all right. You just gotta keep moving on. Moving up to the next set of cones here. This time I'll give her a little bit of spotting. Em, stay a little bit driver. A little bit more driver. There you go. Now as you come up, turn a little bit passenger. You're doing really good. Now you could do a sharp rear steer turn. Yep, just like that. Keep following that. It'll turn. All right, we're running to the next gate. You're doing good. All right, she did good there. She didn't want me spotting her and she hit the one cone, but okay, she's getting straightened out. Now we gotta get lined up for this next one. This is a bit of a drop. You're okay. What you want to do is stay more a driver, and then turn, slow down, stop right here. Now turn rear driver. You want to get that back end closer over to that tree by Mom. You got to go more rear driver. More.
This spot is a little off camber.
Now real slow as you start to drop this. Real slow. Okay, right there. Now straighten the rear. Okay, just like that. Now straighten the front a little bit. A little bit more passenger. A little bit more passenger. Passenger front. Passenger front. Okay, now I want you to go a little bit rear driver. Just a little. Just a little. Okay, it's looking good. Em's doing really good. Now we want to go off this with a straight rear. A little bit rear driver. Just like that.
Go left all the way to the fire pit.
You're clear. Go to the fire pit. Okay, stop there. I don't want to put the ram into a big rock. All right, Ems. Now that we had a little bit of practice with our comms and with some actual cones out there, do you feel a little bit more confident if we showed up to a wee rock and tried one of their classes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think she'll be ready. You know, the thing is, our goal is just to try and finish and just learn more about it. And we just want to start to, have fun and start to learn a little bit more about it, right? Because that's all that really matters. Well, we had a good time just playing around back there, making our own little course. Just always trying to get better. So one last thing, a few people who watch the channel had reached out and suggested a few different things to help Emily drive, or to help her reach the steering wheel a little bit better. So if you see right here, we got a steering wheel spacer to help her arms reach a steering wheel a little bit better. And that was based off suggestions from some of you. So we appreciate the comments, and we're always looking for feedback. So looks like she can reach it a little bit better. Ems, can you reach it a little better?
Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, thanks. Always trying to improve.